Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro.
WGP fans, welcome everybody to the first edition of Media Monday. I am your backstage correspondent Justin Smith, sending live out of the media center from Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs. And man, what a stacked Wild Wednesday was that last week. We saw a lot of level up acquisitions as well as a return as the Purge decided to return and call out the Master of Illusions for weeks and weeks here. So they gonna battle at WGP's Level Up one-on-one for the first time in WGP history. But also we saw that Mama Purge got still accused by the anonymous general manager here as he said it a tag team matchup for WGP's Level Up as Mama Purge and her tag team partner of choosing against the Night Kings. But after the show was off air, Mama Purge tweeted that she found a name for her tag team. It's called Royal Justice. Maybe I could ask her next week as she is gonna become a guest on WGP's Media Monday. I cannot wait to have the most favorite mom in the promoverse here on my show. But speaking of next week, we have some matchups also this week. As Sam freaking Spade will take on Steven, as well as Hunter Matthews will decide the fate of the WGP title match at Level Up. Is Dante Black gonna compete there or not? We will find that out soon. But speaking of number one contenders, tonight's guest this time is the most dangerous gamer alive, SNES. SNES, welcome back to WGP. How did you spend your suspension after your grueling loss at PPA's Promo Mania 3?
Thank you, Justin. Now, to answer your question, how did I spend my suspension after my loss to DB Greatness? Well, to answer it simply, I, did a lot of introspection, some soul searching. I went out into nature and I found myself. Nah, I didn't do any of that crap. I just played video games the entire time.
Okay, that is a typical answer from a gamer. Do you think that since you've been named as one of the number one contenders for the WGP heavyweight title, a lot can change in some point of your career?
I find myself at a very crucial junction. It was just over 1 year ago that Mr. Wallace signed me to Wrestling Geeks and Pariahs. I found myself in the summer series with Hollywood Haywood. And 1 year later, I'm back at Level Up, the PPE named after me. And I feel that, more things change, the more things stay the same. So we have a very different dynamic. When I joined WGP, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse were looming, but now Mayhem has its grubby little hands all over WGP. They've held the WGP title, and I know they're trying to get the Havoc title at Level Up. Well, I'm here to, say that this Level Up event, that I will walk out with the WGP heavyweight title, that I will represent it. I will represent WGP better than any of them. I don't care if Buckshot is the youngest and longest reigning WGP champion. I don't care if Don Krypton has a golden ticket. I don't care if the Vagabond's going to win the Havoc title. I don't care if Jay Bricky is in some match with Neekman. It doesn't matter because it's me, it's Dante Black. It is going to be one hell of a match, and you're not going to want to miss it.
Okay, that's an impressive answer. And lastly, do you think Mayhem will seek revenge on you and Neatman since you interrupted in a 4-on-1 handicap match 2 weeks ago?
Oh, I expect that Mayhem has my number. I expect that I have not seen the last of them. But I will tell you this. Don Krypton has invited me to his estate this Wild Out Wednesday. He has some sort of proposition. He has assured me that as long as I leave Nickman at home, that Mayhem will have no further dealings with me, at least until Level Up. So, we shall find out.
Oh, that's a breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We will see. Next, we're gonna talk to Don Krypton about an interesting offer this week at Wild Out Wednesday. But speaking of Wild Out Wednesday, I want to talk about my match of the week from last week's Wild Out Wednesday. And this goes out to none other than Nickman versus Vagabond. It was an intense match. I loved how both styles were gonna compete there. One, a hero, and the other, an anti-hero who tries to burn it down. So my match of the week goes to Nickman versus Vagabond. But there is not all. Before we're gonna conclude the show, here is some words from our sponsors, PPA, as well as you see the current WGP's Level Up card. And that was it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, Mama Perch will join me at WGP's Media Monday, as well as we're gonna have a big preview to WGP's Level Up. I will see you all this Wednesday when it goes down for the preview to next week's Wild Out Wednesday.
I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.